I put it like this. As a kid, yo, all I wanted to do was dress like Lloyd Banks and Cameron.
Mm-hmm.
You know why? 'Cause I thought it was the best dress. I was like, yo, I'll get the most bitches dressing like these niggas.
Curtis.
You know what I'm saying? You grow up, you realize, yo, the niggas had money. The niggas had.
Already know. We're back again.
Back again like crap.
This is a short bus production.
Yeah.
Nigga stupid. Yeah. I am the DOE, the Whopper Poppy, and this is Chocolate Ref.
Mrblacc.
You already know, and together, collectively, we are the Sped kids.
What
Beep,
up,
beep.
what up?
Clap your hands, everybody. Don't forget to subscribe to both Dirty heelz, Jabba Tears, Dirty heelz on the description down below. Hit them links, brother. Happy belated June 14th, Juneteenth, everybody.
Juneteenth.
Yeah, man. Happy belated Father's Day too to
Yeah,
everybody
yeah,
out there
yeah.
as well. What's up, my brother?
It was, yo, like, we was together Juneteenth, you know?
We was together the whole fucking weekend, man.
But the thing about it is, like, the whole ideology of it, I ain't too fond of it.
Okay.
But I just like people coming together regardless. So I like the days off because, think about it, we had no days off except for the only, if you lived in, all right, so people don't know who live outside of New York. It's something called Brooklyn Queens Day, where only Brooklyn and Queens get the day off. So, and it's not even like the whole borough gets the day off. Only school, like Brooklyn and Queens school get day off.
I didn't even know that.
Yes, Brooklyn Queens Day. So that's the only holiday that was in June.
Okay.
So now we have a national holiday. Where, think about it. Other than that, there's no real holidays in June. Days off.
Like, brother, growing up again, do you remember Juneteenth? Because I damn sure don't, man.
No.
For the people out there that don't know what Juneteenth is, this is, I guess, another piece at having a good time besides Black History Month, and even then, every day is Black History Month.
Every day,
You know what I'm saying, man? Your thoughts on Juneteenth and the ideology behind it, man? You said you don't like what it stands for, but...
Look, I like what it stands for, but they made out a holiday instead of doing what they have to do. They yet to sign the George Floyd bill with the whole situation with, like, police reform and all that. They didn't sign that yet. But, they gave us little, here's a holiday. Nigga, great. Now I'm going to do the real issues.
All right, man. So if you're just tuning in as well, man, we was together for 2 days at Pretty heelz Black Wrestle Fest. I should have too, man.
You wear the shirt?
I got a shirt she gave me and Snoop one, man.
You wear it? It's nice.
I haven't worn it yet.
It's nice.
I will. I'll probably wear it tomorrow. You feel me? You know what I'm saying? But shout out to Danielle. Shout out to Ebony. Shout out to Janelle, Ebony, Joe Kim. All the people that made it possible to have us Negroes, all these Negroes under one roof without shooting, man. You feel me? It was dope, man. I enjoyed it. It was for the culture and the culture only, man. What was your favorite part about it, man, as well?
I just said the whole unity with everybody. Like you said, there was no beef.
There was no beef, man. I ain't gonna lie, man. There was some shade, man, but if
it's whatever. But
it is what it is, man.
The whole weekend, it's like, it was cool. Like you said, a few shades, but it's like overall, to me, it was a great weekend.
You did your thing reffing, boy.
Thank you.
You ref like 3 joints, if I'm not mistaken. You also managed JTP South versus Dre and them team Prolific as well, man. So that was kind of dope right there, man. You're getting good at your fucking job.
Thank you.
You're just the character. You're building the character, man.
Yeah, wow, I didn't really. Like, okay, the thing about me is I think something that's like, I love reffing, but also like the character work of wrestling. Because
you're passionate, bro.
Yeah, I love it.
As black men, that's what you need to be in this society, man.
Gay. Remember back in the day, you got called gay and emotional?
Call me gay if you want, man.
Yo!
Call me if you want, man.
You know how many women call me sensitive because I was able to express myself?
I'm very sensitive, man.
You too emotional because I'm saying, like, it made no sense. I said, I'm emotional because I'm telling you how you make me feel. Yes. Okay.
I mean, I was I was emotional both days chilling with y'all Negroes.
But it was like
I was so emotional, man. I was so emotional because it was lit.
It was a good emotional beat. Like, yo, the fact that I had a shout out to Uncle Cole, whatever.
Yo, BCW on deck, man.
It was so. The thing, what I said this yesterday, and I'll say this again,
please do.
Everybody's so focused on the money generational curse. Oh, the money. But we don't even have the mindsets to know how to deal with the money. That's our biggest problem. We have all other tools. We get like the money comes to us, but we don't know how to manage it properly.
Yeah, that comes along with being greedy and stingy, man. You feel me? That's not what's best for business. What's best for business is also understanding what are you trying to do with this money, who you trying to build this money with or get more money with, man. And from what I've seen, man, over this weekend, man, we're all gonna get some money sooner or later, brother, and we will be celebrating it together. Church, hold on, I gotta clap one more time for that shit. Word, man.
The fact that we have to work together, everything in harmony, and have discussions, all of that about blackness and stuff.
Yo,
and
the convention, day one, the panels, it was like, we talked about the women in wrestling, media in wrestling, black excellence in wrestling. It was like so many diverse, so it was so many ways you can go about this.
And
shit.
the wrestling part
like
was good.
Mind blowing.
Oh, son, Steve got beat up at the end.
Shout out to my man, Ref Steve, man. O'Shea, fuck them up. Character.
Fuck them
Yeah,
up.
Yo.
I really want to talk about this, but look, fuck it. We talk about it.
Wait to Jabba Slam. Wait to Jabba Slam too.
But it's just like overall, it's just like this is why I like wrestling.
Oh man,
you understand? Like the passion.
It was
You saw all us getting tight. Yo, when you hit Spice,
I was still there. I was there until they got him off the gurney. Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying? Like, took him to the back. I was there till Bam finished out. Shout out to Bam Collins also, because Bam did his thing.
So,
feel me?
How was that seeing him on the stretcher?
Oh, man, my first time being up close like that.
Yo, how was the audience when they was looking at all of this?
Oh, man, I just noticed, not me. I was the audience, so I know if I was like, everybody else had to be like, catch it on Title Mess Network. You know what I'm saying? Sooner or later, man. I was a kid. I was a fan. I was a kid. I was passionate.
That's
man.
why I tell people like,
yo, Steve, you took that bump, boy.
Like that's why I tell people like I like wrestling on television. I do, but I tell people like, yo, you gotta see it in person. Dude.
Yo, that's the Shane Taylor their math match, man. That shit was another slobber knocker,
How was
bro.
that looking? Like yo, I didn't know I was swallowing that hard.
I was again, guys like them guys, they make the audience feel a part of the match. The fans, so I
look mad tiny in there compared to them, right?
Yeah, it didn't matter, man, because you did what you're supposed to do, brother. Like, how were you in the inside? Like, reffing that match, sponsored by Sped Kids and Dirty Heelz as well.
Why to me it was so important because to me it's just like, I don't ask to do nothing. I just do what I have to do.
Now, was you sure about being, like, was you going to ref that card or anything?
I wasn't
like
sure,
that?
but I didn't care.
Sure you didn't
because,
care?
Like, guess what?
Okay.
It's just like, I was like, hey, if I don't ref, I'll be an audience. I'm going to be hyped. Like, I don't care.
Yes.
I don't care. Me putting me audience, I'm not going to be hyped. Like, everybody knows when they see us, they know they're going to get delivered.
It's the motion. It's the
like, and the thing about it is, like, you know why promoters like us? Because niggas in New York don't cheer.
Yeah. That sucks. The crowd, listen, y'all want to be in the front row so bad, man. Do what you're supposed to do. I don't like the fact that people pay this amount of money or have certain privileges to sit right here, but don't use it. You know what I'm saying? That's my thing, man. So if you see me or my nigga Black or my son Stones out there, Sped that kids wilding, you know what you're gonna get. A good ass show.
Because you're part of the act.
You just
Because certain stuff I do, I make sure that the audience do it. Like, you know, when the part where like
that was my first time seeing you ref.
Oh, thank you.
As well, my nigga. So it was like, yo, you gonna get me, I'm gonna get you, man. But you held it down, brother.
You didn't see that my facial expression when certain moves happened. I was like, oh.
Look, was you doing that whole situation? Mm-hmm. Did you look at it as a job, or you was in like, yo?
I don't know when I'm in wrestling podcast. I don't see it as a job. I just see him doing what I do.
Yeah,
that's it. Like I know it's a tale of whatever, but it's just like I'm having so much fun doing it. Like people understand. Like a lot of people don't know. Like I was in church for mad years, and like only thing I really miss about church is preaching. Like I like being in front of audiences.
Yeah.
I like being part of something that's bigger than me. And to me, is like I understand a lot of shit.
Yeah.
Because I see in the bigger picture. I see how a person selling like me getting into the match it's like, oh yeah, he's in. I like him.
I actually got a chance to get involved too. Forgot who I held back, but I held them back, and you feel me? So it was dope,
and
man.
that's why I tell people,
it was dope,
if you want to
bro.
go wrestling, WWE is cool. When you go to indie wrestling, yo, come. That's why I tell people, I watch WWE. I'm like, nah, come to indie wrestling, boy.
Don't be a mark, cuz.
And my goal, and I'm doing this, is I want to get people like us more into it. Reason being because, yo, when Attitude Era was popping, who was the biggest fan? Black people.
Yeah.
We make that shit cool. So imagine if I get more people from the hood into that shit. Like, one of my goals is start directing promos and stuff like that. This is any way I want to get into that.
You pulled that off day one with the whole prolific and la situation and stuff like that, man. So, brother, slowly and surely, day by day, you know what I'm saying? Like, yo, you're going to learn, man. Like, you're going to do what you're going to do, man. And that's what you have to do, man. If you're passionate and you want to get involved, man, just fuck it, take risk.
But people don't understand this either. And you're going to suck in the beginning.
Yeah. Oh, hell yeah.
You're going to be suck.
Hell yeah.
And what's your mindset after that? Do you understand you're going to suck or you want to get better? You're going to do what you have to do. Simple as that. This is why I love wrestling, because I don't know how to do certain moves. But when I do it right, I just go, ooh, I could do this. Or next move, I'll go, man, I could do that move. Oh, my nigga, Big Dick Kofi.
Yo, we got a special guest. Not even a special guest. Finally, the third. Get on in here, Kofi. Get in here, Kofi, with this stuff. Oh, man. Yeah. Fuck all that now, man. What's going on, Kofi?
Hello, why the mics is switched?
Man, come on, man.
Nah, I'm just fucking with you.
Come on, man.
What's going on, baby?
What's going on?
We in here, Sped ass, man. What we talking about?
We were talking about, like, why I like wrestling, because it's just, like, the sense of, like, I'm not going to be good. Basically, the whole base of the conversation was, in the beginning, you're not going to be good. If you put that, understand you won't be good, you go succeed about it. And I was telling that reason why I like arena wrestling, because I know that I'm not good.
Yo, let me tell you a quick story about not being good, bro. What's crazy is that you said that.
IPs only, Sped at it.
One of my daughter's best friends was at the wrestling show, whatever. So the next day we went and picked her up, and she was saying how someone wouldn't let her ride a skateboard. Because I was like, yo, it's cool that you know how to ride a skateboard. Yeah. She's like, nah, I know how to ride that shit real good. So I'm like, it was cool that you know how to ride it. She was like, yeah, because someone wouldn't let me ride there. So I really, really wanted to learn. So I didn't care how much I failed. I kept trying, and I kept trying until I learned. And I was like, yo, that was fire.
That is fire.
For her to be that age and have that mentality. But that shows you that all human beings should have that mentality. You know what I'm saying?
And that's the thing.
Dust yourself off and try to fuck again, man.
And that's why I like about wrestling so much, because, like, yo, I don't know how to do certain moves. Like, me bumping is terrible. But
yeah, but
I still
there's
go.
always a lane
Yeah.
for everything.
Oh, yeah, I have a lane in wrestling. That's entertaining.
Yeah.
You understand? Like, I was watching.
Your manager's shit was fire.
Thank you.
We was talking about that shit.
I was watching something on Enzo Amore, right? Can we hear both of us at the same time?
Yeah, I can hear everybody, boy.
I was watching on Enzo Amore. Is when he was a 205 Live, he was a terrible wrestler, but you tune in for his entertainment purpose.
Yeah, hell yeah.
So that's
I think he was an ace on the mic.
Right. So this is where I carried myself into wrestling, where no matter what role you do, you put you into it.
Yeah.
So when I'm reffing, when I'm doing like a that's me.
Nigga sold that bitch. Nigga sold that
You
bitch.
see me outside, you looking like, oh, dang, this is really dead ass him. This is how he dead ass act.
Yeah.
He dead ass acting like that.
Yeah. Us being black people, man, we put so much soul and heart and passion to it, man. You feel me? We don't have to overshoot. We don't even have to, you know what I'm saying, gangbang or do shit to have a good time, man. That ass,
think
bro.
about it, and this is where that I have to tell people about us as just black people is not there is not enough of us who think like that. We limit ourselves to what other people say that we have to do.
Cool.
We also limit ourselves by adapting that ideology. For example, right?
Yeah.
When we look at wrestling, Bobby like, oh, Big E, you hated him because he's trash, da-da-da. But you love Bobby Lashley because he was doing that typical, what the white man taught a black man supposed to be in wrestling.
True.
There's nothing wrong with Bobby Lashley do. Because when you hear Bobby Lashley outside, you're looking like, this nigga's Big E poured to 2.0.
Yeah.
Like, that's Big E's pops. You feel me?
Yeah.
They're the same people. So that tells you that we're not ready for true diversity.
Your thoughts on the direction of us black folks, Kofi? Come on, man.
Oh, man, you don't want to hear mine.
It's IP's only. Yo, Short Bus Production, tell it, bro.
The direction the black people's going is terrible, as far as I'm concerned.
Come on, bro. This is not our first time talking about it.
In a whole, or just wrestling, or like
just in general.
Specific. Well, in general,
you were down the market.
In general, they're going down. It's terrible, bro. Mm-hmm. I'm sorry, I'm not the smartest. You know, I'm not the brightest black person in the world. I didn't grow up to be the brightest, the smartest, whatever you want to call it.
Yeah.
But I have common sense. I think the fact of common sense is gone.
Lack.
I think that majority of the kids nowadays are followers instead of leaders. I think music has led women, kids, people astray. Like as a whole, yeah, because I think like
when you call guys like XLL legends and
not even that. I'm not even talking about that. That has nothing to do with it.
Okay.
We talk about lyrics and let's talk about. All right, I put it like this: as a kid, all I wanted to do was dress like Lloyd Banks and Cameron.
Mm-hmm.
You know why? Because I thought it was the best dress. I was like, I'll get the most bitches dressing like these niggas.
Curtis.
You know what I'm saying? You grow up, you realize, them niggas had money. Them niggas had this. Them niggas had that. Them niggas had a following. You nigga, you just regular.
Yeah.
But now you have these kids who take that music, take that lyric, and they live and stand by it. Like, don't get me wrong, there are lyrics that I live and stand by, but not lyrics that's gonna get us killed and lyrics that's gonna put us in harm.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Even not even that.
Real shit.
They take the women's lyrics.
Hot girl, my ass.
There are lyrics that men have put women down on too, but it's like to a point now where women are changing their whole ideology on what it is to be a woman and what it is to be a real man.
So
that is one of my biggest fucking gripes. Like it's a big problem. That's why I don't know. It's just a big problem with the future, man. I feel like.
Is there anything we can do as a whole, brother? Because me and Mr. Black go through this every time when we record and we ask each other. Is there anything we can do? I can't say what I would do
on camera.
Chill.
You gonna be on some like? You gonna be on some Dr. Umar like?
Yeah.
I mean, like, no.
Is there anything as a whole as black folks can do?
No.
Not real shit.
The problem began when
and we ask each other that question.
Look, the problem began when you started taking fathers out of lives, and then you would have mothers, but they would be so young that it would be babies raising babies. And you know, I'm also one that had a baby as a baby. You see what I'm saying? So like I do understand. You know what I'm saying? So sometimes you just not everybody has a back, and not everybody has a strong.
Grandmama's is like 30 years old now.
I don't know moral sense of human decency. I don't really know, man. You know what I'm saying? Like I can't pinpoint it, man. You know, I would love us to do better. I would love us to look at our leaders and be like, hey, but in reality, we have no leaders. In reality.
I piggyback on it. I feel like we want our leaders to be picture perfect, meaning that I have no blemishes. Listen, if a gay dude came up and said that I could lead y'all, we won't listen because he's gay. Or if a woman comes up like because like she's not like a certain model, she's not the prettiest, we're not gonna follow behind her.
Nah, see what I mean by leader is like, we don't have any Martin Luther Kings, any Malcolm X's.
And even then,
we don't have any Richard Pryors. I mean, I'm not saying we have a Cat Williams, but I'm just saying we don't have any real black leaders that's gonna stand up and be like, hey, this is the problem, this is this is what's going on. And we have a very seldom few, but the ones with money, you don't hear talking.
Okay.
I'm glad you didn't mention his name. I'll sharp to my ass.
Here's the thing, though.
Like maybe it's me, maybe I'm looking.
He won't come on unless you got a plunger stuck in your ass.
So I don't know.
Yeah, you're right, bro.
But this is what I see looking out. I don't know. You know what I'm saying? Maybe I could be wrong. If I'm wrong out there, point me out, ladies and gentlemen. Let me know.
Let us know down in the comments down below. We are the Sped Kitchen. This shit is rocking. Welcome back, Kofi.
All right, I'm gonna say this about the whole leader thing. It's just like we don't know how to pick one cause at a time. Black Lives Matter, right? Black Lives Matter. Black trans matter. Boy, we all black.
Yeah.
What the fuck you talking about that shit? I collectively all black. That's one of the story.
Well, the greatest race is the human race,
Black
man.
Lives Matter whole thing. But then look what happens after months and years after it. motherfuckers got caught for scamming.
Fucking scamming. And I asked the question.
So I also go back to this. Where are the fucking leaders, bro?
No leaders.
No
They
one
was
checking
getting
them.
caught scamming.
Here's the thing.
So no one can get
They
mad
was
with
caught.
little kid out here scam when the motherfucker out here scam.
Adam Clayton. Nigga said Adam
And the
Clayton.
thing about it is that's like, I was
it.
saying this about the whole Black Lives Matter thing. I was just like, I asked the question. They say, oh, they help bail people out of jail. I was like, all right, cool, whatever. But yet, why didn't see a Black Lives Matter basketball tournament? The simplest shit you can do for the hoods.
Yeah.
Or I didn't see a Black Lives Matter back to school rally. The simple shit. You feel me? Some people like, oh, that don't do nothing for the community. But it does something because if you have every year, you could actually, hey, get high blood pressure checks, you know, sonograms, my breast and stuff like that. Stuff that affects the black community, you can have that there. With all this money, but yeah, what you do with it?
The best way to fix the black community, bro, is lock everybody the fuck up. I'm sorry, bro. I'm not
Look.
jail, but yo, you know
And
what I
some
hate,
people
bro?
that don't deserve to be here
It's shit I hate, bro.
or be on the streets.
I work 24/7. If anybody know me, I'm a fucking hard worker.
Yes, sir.
I go to work from this time to man, then I come home and I take care of my daughters and I cook and I clean and I work fucking hard. Just to come out my building and see the motherfucker still sitting there from the day I get off, from the time I get off to the time I get off. And now I'm working for the same pair of sneakers this motherfucker got.
Mm-hmm.
Now, it's no jealousy or nothing, but it's more like, now, come on, son. I just worked 40 hours. Nigga didn't work nothing. And he sat out there all day, so dope. I mean, now, if I can see it clearly, anybody else can see it. I'm just saying, teach niggas lessons, or everybody need a lesson. So I had a lesson.
Still getting taught a lesson.
I'm just saying, not everybody deserve to get locked up.
I agree.
But I'm just saying, some niggas deserve to be taught lessons.
Yo, this is a short bus production, and I'm loving the best
bro.
of this shit. Yo.
It is. Yo, my nigga, let me tell you something. Let me tell you a story, bro. Nigga, I thought I was the coolest nigga, the baddest motherfucker in school, all that, son. So one day, motherfucker teacher said, yo, we going on a trip, son. Just have your teacher sign it. Just have your mom sign it. We like, what? Y'all about to take us on a trip? Word? We lit.
I love that.
Got on a trip. I'm like, oh, it's all the bad niggas. They ain't never told us. Like, oh, we lit. It's all the bad niggas in the school, bro. Like,
They was shipping that nigga off.
yo, they put us on a small school bus. And we like, yo, we lit. We got all the bad niggas on the bus, all the comedians,
the popular
everybody on the
niggas.
bus.
It's like, lean on me.
Like, 15 minutes into the ride, we like, where we going? Oh, y'all going to Polk Penitentiary. Niggas, we was on Scared Straight.
Scared Straight.
Know it, nigga.
That's before Scared
Didn't
Straight.
even know it.
I was.
It was crazy, son.
You on a trip, got all the funny niggas.
Son, it was crazy because I really thought like
I've never
it
been on
was
no
lit.
trip. I've
But
been
that's,
in that
that's,
shit.
That's how I got told my lesson, my nigga. I was like, oh, I'm not going to jail. I'm not doing it. Don't get me wrong. I've been in mad trouble and that I shouldn't have been in.
You been to the bookings before? You know you my
course,
friend,
man.
brother.
I
You
went
been,
to the bookings.
everybody been to the bookings before.
Come on, bro. You know how many times I've been to the bookings?
Yo.
It's just been God that
Look.
the Rikers bus had just left
Too sweet.
before I got to the bookings, bro.
I've been to Rikers
Nah,
one
nah,
time.
that's serious,
Look,
bro.
nah,
It's like
real
every
shit.
time I got to the bookings, the fucking bus leave right before I got it. It was like, oh, the bus just left. You lucky. Oh, we won't really. It's always like
Yes.
that. So I'm just like, but though, I say that story to say
Nah,
this. Yo,
bruh.
that taught me a lesson, man.
Yeah.
Like I'm not saying everybody needs to go to jail, or everybody needs a lesson out of waking.
Now, everybody that was on that trip, can you remember where they at now?
Hell yeah.
You-
My man Paul.
Five people from on that trip.
My man Paul, he a singer. He's always been a singer. Shout out to him.
Yeah, Paul.
My man JJ, son, I never forget. He had the best story in the whole spot though. Cause you know when you get there, you gotta take your hand. You know everybody got their hands on the joint, on the wrist. I don't know what you call them.
Time to get pat down, brother.
Yo, niggas like, yo, move your hands off the arm rest of the chair. He says, my arm rest of the chair. Now, I'm laughing the whole time, you know, me being funny. My man JJ like, I'm not moving shit. Nigga came over, was like, you gonna move your arm. My nigga JJ was like, yo, bro, I'm not moving shit. All right, that shit had me die. It was funny. You know, niggas try to act tough and
What
shit.
happened to JJ?
Oh, JJ's still a good guy.
No. Did he move his arms?
Nah, JJ ain't move his arm. He started crying eventually because he got mad. But you know, niggas arguing in your face and all that.
All right.
Then
I was scared straight right there.
He had the nice Air Force Ones on too. So niggas was like, yo, they called them day ones for some
Yeah,
reason.
yeah.
It's like, yo, let me get the day ones. Niggas was not getting them sneakers, bro.
Nah.
Like, fuck out of here.
Look, you know why? Because you wasn't locked down. If you was locked down, them sneakers would have been his.
Yeah. Shit was crazy.
It would have been no JJ.
It definitely was a different experience. This was
JJ.
before Scared Straight, the
Yeah,
different
I feel you,
experience, bro. Like,
that shit is crazy.
like for
man.
me, I was like, what? I'm not going back there, bro. I would never go back. I'm not even going to visit somebody, bro. I'm sorry, bro. You get locked up. You on your own. I'm not even going to visit you. I'm sorry.
Well, good thing I made it out. Nigga said before I met him.
That's how much
Nigga said, good thing I made it out before I met him.
Like, that's the one thing that I'm scared of, son. Jail, son.
Well, I ain't visited my friend Isaiah for 10 years, and he still loved me.
Yeah.
I've spoken to him throughout the whole 10 years on the phone.
You talk to me on the phone.
You feel me?
write
I've spoken to
letters,
Zay,
I'm cool, but I
all
wouldn't
that,
want
my
you to
nigga.
see
But
me
the 10 years,
in
I
that
ain't going
shit,
up north.
caged.
Our last
You know what I'm
episode,
saying?
remember how that shit is, like master.
Yeah, but I say all that to say this, man.
Word.
Everybody in the world sometimes needs a wake-up call, deserves a lesson. You know, I'm not saying one person's worse than the next person or anything, but everybody deserves a lesson. Everybody. Sometimes it wakes some people up, sometimes it don't. Some motherfuckers that keep going, some motherfuckers won't. I don't know.
All right, before we head out real quick, Mr. Black, Kofi, you've been going for a little minute, but you recently been looking real good. You know what I'm saying? You feel me? You know what I'm saying? Now, I want to touch bases on this health shit, health as well towards black people. Man. Tell them, man, how important that is health and take care of your body as well, man.
Oh, man.
You feel me? Because you're looking good, my brother. You're looking real good. You're taking care of yourself and all that.
It's kind of a problem. I started so late. It's not even I started late.
Health is wealth, everybody.
I wish I would have kept going, even when I got out of the military and all that, blah, blah, blah. But it's mad. You know, you gotta start from as a kid. It starts with your parents, man. Your parents taking you all the time. Like I remember as a kid, I never went to the hospital. I never went to the fucking doctor. I never went.
You couldn't afford it.
Yeah, if I went, motherfucker, we went, and it was like, all right, let's go, nigga. You wasn't like I remember busting my chin open, busting my eye open, and nigga just putting a rag on that shit, like
Yo, Dre.
moving, nigga, like you know what I'm saying. But like now we have
Urgent care.
We have so many
Take
ways
care of
to
yourself.
to take care of yourself. Yeah, so many ways to take care of yourself. Even as a kid, yo, you got like if my daughter wanted to fucking go to the hospital on her own, she probably could just call the hospital and they come get her. Like, kids are that smart nowadays. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I'm just saying that to say that. You know what I mean? So like, take care of your health, man. You don't want to be dying before you age. You know what I'm saying? Like I want to be able to see my kids graduate.
Your regiment, do you have a regiment now since you've been, you know what I'm saying? You do push-ups?
Man, you know, I mostly do calisthenics.
Let them know how health is wealth,
calisthenics,
everybody.
man, because I'm not the strongest guy in the world, but I do know my body. I do know my strengths. I know what I'm trying to work on. I'm just trying to tone myself up, you know. Just trying to be healthy, man. I don't want my back to hurt. I realized ever since I've been working out, my back hasn't hurt as much.
BioFreeze, everybody. Come holler at me.
I've been stretching, you know, just work out. I drink muscle milk. You know what I'm saying? Trying to get my muscle milk on, get a little weight on me.
Oh, yeah, bro.
That is serious, man. That is serious, man, you know. Just make sure you do push-ups every day, man. If you can't do push-ups every day, do 10 every day. 10 every day, and then at the end of the week, do fucking all 50. And then the next week, do 20 or 15. And that's how I started, man. I just kept going, you know. You know what I'm saying? Then I have a homeboy, shout out to my homeboy Squiz, man, you know. He called me every day, yo, what's up? We going? You know what I'm saying? He on vacation this week, so we're going to take this week off. But
yeah, don't forget to hit your local juice shots as well. Mr. Black, brother, you have anything to add out, my brother?
Yeah, of course. You know, sea moss, black seed oil. Like, y'all didn't see my energy in person.
Yes, sir.
I be looking like, yo, this thing has a lot of energy.
Yeah.
You know what it is? I think I just drink water, man. I quit the liquor heavy. Quit heavy. I drinking every day. Now I probably drink like on a Wednesday and a Saturday.
Hit the link down below.
And a Friday.
But the thing about it is, like, with me is
Monday.
I don't eat dairy products. I stay away from all dairy products. Listen, I don't know if Dr. Sebi cure cancer. Nothing. Like, I don't know if Dr. Sebi cure cancer or AIDS, but what he said about, like, mucus in the body is bad.
It is.
I drink a lot of, like, because I smoke, I drink ginger tea every morning.
Yes, sir.
And I drink lime water warm in the morning to wipe out the mucus. This is why I don't sound like a smoker. And that, like you said, push-ups, whatever, but sea moss and black seed oil, I'm telling you, it changed my life. Like, this is why that I move the way I move. I'm about to be 33 at the end of the month, but yeah, I move like I'm 25. That's why I tell people health is important. As a black man, it's very important.
Yo, main reason it's important. Listen, man, fellas. If you know like I know, man.
If you know like we all know.
Take care of your health so your penis can stand up all the time.
Team bro.
And this is going to be honest,
It's
God.
real shit. Real shit.
Stand up all the time. You want to go a long length. You want to be able to please your woman or whoever you with. You want to be able to please yourself. Because if you don't go longer than 2-3 minutes, that's your confidence on your own. So I say that to say, take care of your health, man. Drink water, man. Drink water, man.
Nikolai White, we see you, boy.
Yeah, man.
All right, man.
No. He's right. And also, when you lose weight, your dick gets bigger too.
Your dick just got hard saying that, didn't it?
You just saved it.
No, it's true. It's true. Like, yo, if you lose weight, if you have a big belly, it takes off inches off your dick.
Or maybe you just couldn't see.
I am kind of slim now.
No, it's true.
Hit your local juice shops as well. Gungal, Tiger Bone.
It's definitely true though. Like,
Honey.
can you just trust me on this?
I believe you.
He's not fat though, bro. Yeah, he's never been fat. He's always had a big dick.
Yeah.
Who you? Oh, so you don't know about that, but like everyone else,
I just got my 9 inches on,
like,
my 9 inches
whoever's
on.
fat now, lose the weight. I'm telling you.
Come on. Never had a problem with it.
We gotta get the fuck out.
All right. Not that big, bro.
Yo,
All right.
shout out to the honey users, man. Again, you already know, man. I am the DOE, the Whopper Poppy.
Chocolate Ref.
Hell, the chocolate zebra.
Yo, take yourself out,
Have your
motherfucker.
boy Kid was still here, Kofi Weedston, man.
And together,
and we are
the Sped Kid. Let's go.
Man.
Got to give